What's up, man? It's your boy Mike Malarkey, you know what I mean, aka Almighty King Geoffrey Joe Fur. I didn't want to have to do this or whatever, but apparently, your man Gene is still a little bit delayed. I don't want to say he's not a man of his word. I asked the man to do the recap, you know what I mean, because I was a little occupied, with the birth of my daughter, you know. But got some time to sneak away real quick for a second to just do a recap because I like to keep that same energy, unlike others. So I didn't want to be try to call people calling me out just because I lost this weekend that I ain't do no recap. So like I said, I want to keep that same energy. So I just want to go over the recaps real quick, briefly, and just give you an update and keep that energy going and see what's up. So first, I would like to congratulate Gavon for beating me. He beat me 8-3. I didn't have a chance this week. I mean, Dame Lillard was out. Not making no excuses. Dame Lillard is out. Kyrie's out for the year. Uh, try to get rid of him, but or have some hope that he was going to come back, but it just didn't work out. But Dame Lillard out. Gavon tried to suck me into a bet, try to call out my manhood or whatever, but I wasn't falling for it because I knew that it just wasn't going to go my way. Clint Capella still out, haven't played yet. So it was just tough, man, but congrats to him for, having a deep team and beating me 8-3. So kudos to him. He's still in second place. I'm still in third place. So that's where we are right now with the standings with that matchup. Next, we have Gritty and Grind versus Loaded Bucks. Loaded Bucks pulled off the 7-4 win. So Lenny is still in shape for a playoff berth. I think he is ranked. Let me see. I'll get into the standings in a little bit, but he was able to take him out. So he is still, in a good space right now, but it's still tight. Still 2 games left. So you gotta win the rest of these to get in. So don't let up. All right. Next we got I Was Lenny Cook, Not Hoop Dreams, Steven Sylvester versus White Man Can Cheeks, aka one of the walking bye weeks. I was like him this week, but yeah, he got taken out 9-2. So Steven was able to jump back into the playoff mix. I'll go into his ranking a little bit later, but if the playoffs were to start today, he would be in. So good job pulling that off. Next, we got Nothing But Rings versus Scrubs. Scrubs mollywopped him 10-1, so that was a clean, a clean kill for him. He's out of the playoffs, but I think Nothing But Rings is still in the hunt. I always get them too confused. Him and All Gas No Breaks. I think you might be out too. But here's what it is. But you lost that one. Nothing Scrubs. Got that one out the way. Next is Team Steve versus All Gas No Breaks. He beat him 10-1. Yeah, he got rid of him pretty quick. He's out of the race too. But I think All Gas No Breaks is the one that's in fourth. So tough loss there, but I'm glad. So keep him off my back. And then finally we got Team Blake versus Gene. The marathon continues. Blake pulled off the 6-5 win, only playing 36 people, which was amazing. The boy is doing his thing right now. Can't nobody beat him except me. Gene, quietly bet him some money. I heard through the grapevine it was for $50. I heard he wasn't man enough to go up to 100, and he didn't want all the smoke. He wanted a partial smoke, but he got what he had coming for. So with that loss, it drops him out of the playoff race right now. He's on the outside looking in. So you're gonna have to win the rest of these and get some help. So hopefully you can pull it out, but it's looking tough, man. So that's the matchups for the week period of the 17, and for this week coming up, we've got myself playing Gritty and Grind, All Gas No Breaks versus Nothing But Rings, Scrubs versus Auto Draft Chip, which is Gavon, Team Blake versus Loaded Bucks, Lenny. It's a big tough one, man. It's a tough one. and Steve versus Team Steve versus I Was Lenny Cook Not Hoop Dreams. Gonna be a tough one too. Team Steve, I mean, he's out of it. He's still playing to win, so hopefully he don't lay down. He runs through the finish line. And then finally, you got White Man Can't Cheeks. Hopefully he plays his lineups versus Gene. The marathon continues. Hopefully his marathon will continue and it won't get dismantled with another loss. That would not be good. So those are the matchups for this week right now, and then the standings officially are as such. We got first place still is Blake, 14, 1 loss and 2 ties. Gavon, auto drafted chip, 11 and 6. Me in third place, tied with Lenny at 10 and 7. I'm in third. Lenny's in fourth. All Gas No Brakes is in fifth. Drops down to 9 and 8. He's in a tie. It's a two-way tie with him, and I Was Lenny Cook Not Hoop Dreams at 9 and 8. So those are the ties at 5 and 6, and then also at 9 and 8 is Gene with the number 7 seed at 9 and 8. So it's a tight three-way race right now. Again, I don't know how the tiebreakers work, but it's a tight race right now. So All Gas No Brakes and Lenny Cook, y'all gonna have to win out to keep y'all space. Gene, you're gonna have to win out and get some help. So that's just where you're at right now. And then Team Steve, you're out. Scrubs, you're out. Nothing But Rings, you're out. Gritty and Grind, you're out. And so is White Man Can't Cheeks. So those are the standings. Hopefully Gene gets his act together. I know that he's not feeling well because he, got his ass whooped by Blake, and he is out of the playoff race right now. But hopefully he gets it together and gets that energy back up and start doing these recaps. Again, if it were me, if I'm out of the race, I'm still going to do it just for the as a commissioner and as the leader supposedly of this league, and a former champion, or current champion, which he won't be this year. He should set the tone, but he's failed to do so, and it's coming back to haunt him. So that's just where we are right now. So that's my recap for period 17, and good luck for y'all for the rest of the week.